Well, all four incidents involving people killed by Baltimore County police this year involve subjects with mental health issues. That's according to family members. And that includes last week's shooting in Essex, where police responded to a sibling dispute and stabbing there. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren live at the apartment complex tonight with where things stand right now. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Rick. Good evening, everyone. The Attorney General's office has released the names of the four officers involved. They remain on routine administrative leave tonight. And all four of these shootings have a common thread, and all of them from April through last week here in Essex, they remain under open and active investigation by the Maryland Attorney General's team. The brother of 31-year-old Howard Sy, who died in an encounter with police in Essex last week, raised questions about the response given his brother's mental health.
You let out 7 shots at somebody that had a knife, that had mental issues going on with him, and you don't sit and ask no questions, you just shoot. That's okay to you? Or to like the people that supposed to protect us? I guarantee my sister called because she didn't know what was, transpired, or what was he capable of.
Baltimore County police say Sy was armed with a knife and officers opened fire in response to his actions. Investigators have named 4 responding officers. All of them have 2 years or less of service.
County police! He got a gun!
Loved ones also raised mental health issues in the fatal shooting of Robert Adams in Dundalk in October.
Spoke to his mother. She said he has extreme mental illnesses. He's hallucinating, thinks he's God, thinks his dad is God.
Can I talk to you?
In May, police shot and killed Glenn Petrie Jr. in Dundalk. The Attorney General's office says this started as a 911 call reporting a mental health crisis.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Come out with your hands up!
Our officers, they respond to these types of incidents every day. They do a great job in handling these things. But the thing that I want to point out is the danger in terms of the number of handguns that are on the street, the number of handguns that our officers are encountering. More and more in these incidents, people are armed, whether armed with a handgun or armed with a knife.
And in April, county police shot and killed Arvell Jones Sr. Investigators say he had a bow and arrow and was shooting them at passing vehicles in Arbutus. You see Jones on this Ring video before he was killed. No body camera footage exists.
Knowing he had a mental illness, but he still did his best that he could do as a father. Never been a violent person at all. Never been a violent guy. Truthfully, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Baltimore County does have a mobile crisis team that pairs a specially trained officer with a mental health clinician to respond to mental health crises. Police would not say if the mobile crisis team responded to the latest deadly shooting in Essex.
If the protocol was followed, he would be living right now.
Now, we did today ask Baltimore County Police about past calls to service to this address, and we also asked them whether officers were in any way aware of Sy's mental health issues. They referred us to the Attorney General's office, and we're still waiting for a response. We're live in your corner in Essex. Mike Halgren, WJZ.
All right. Thank you so much for the update, Mike. Well,